Are you all right, Mr. Frank?
Yes, yes.
Everyone in the office has gone home. It's after 6. Don't stay up here, Mr. Frank. What's the use of torturing yourself like this?
I've come to say goodbye. I'm leaving here, Mimi.
What do you mean? Where are you going? Where?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Mr. Frank, you can't leave here. This is your home. Amsterdam is your home. Your business is here, waiting for you. You're needed here. Now that the war is over, there are things
I
that...
can't stay in Amsterdam, Mimi. It has too many memories for me. Everywhere there's something. The house we lived in, the school, the street organ playing out there. I'm not the person you used to know, Mimi. I'm a bitter old man. Forgive me, I shouldn't speak to you like this. After all that you did for us, the suffering...
No, it wasn't suffering. You can't say we suffered.
I know what you went through, you and Mr. Crawler. I'll remember it as long as I live. Come, Meep.
Mr. Frank, did you see? There are some of your papers here. We found them in a heap of rubbish on the floor after you left.
Burn them.
But Mr. Frank, there are letters, notes.
Burn them. All of them.
Burn this?
Hans' diary. Monday, the 6th of July, 1942. 1942. Is it possible, Meep? Only 3 years ago. Dear Diary, since you and I are going to be great friends, I'm sorry about telling you about myself. My name is Hans Frank. I'm 15 years old. I was born in Germany the 12th of June, 1929. As my family is Jewish, we immigrated to Holland when Hitler came to power.
There's a penis in a jar.
My father started a business importing spice and herbs. Things went well for us until 1940. Then the
There's a
war
mark
came,
on
and the Dutch
charity.
capitulation.
Followed by the arrival of the Germans.
Then
Then things got very bad for the Jews.
You could not do this and you could not do that.
They forced Father out of his business. We had to wear yellow stars. I had to turn in my bike. I couldn't go to a Dutch school anymore. I couldn't go to the movies or ride in an automobile or even on a streetcar and a million other things. But somehow we children still managed to have fun. Yesterday, Father told me we were going into hiding. Where he wouldn't say. At 5 o'clock this morning, Mother woke me and told me to hurry and get dressed. I was to put on as many clothes as I could. It would look too suspicious if we walked along carrying suitcases. It wasn't until we were on our way that I learned where we were going. Our hiding place was to be upstairs in the building where Father used to have his business. 3 other people were coming in with us. The Von Dons
Stand on
and
a
their
fucking
son
table.
Peter. Father knew the Von Dons, but we had never met them.
Scene 2. It is early morning, July 1942. The rooms are bare as before, but they are now clean and orderly. Mr. Van Daan, a tall, portly man in his late 40s, is in the main room, pacing up and down, nervously smoking a cigarette. His clothes and overcoat are expensive and well cut. Mrs. Van Daan sits on the couch, clutching her possessions, a hat box, bags, etc. She is a pretty woman in her early 40s.